Good evening, everyone. My topic is all about display temperature for potentially hazardous foods. So, temperature sa pag-display ng mga refrigerated foods, hot foods, cold dishes, and frozen foods. This is important to maintain the safety of the foods at para maiwasan natin ang pagka-food poisoning. Next, cold food at 5 degrees Celsius or below. Between 1 degree Celsius and 5 degrees Celsius will keep high-risk food out of the temperature danger zone and prevent freezing of product. Close and open parenthesis, which makes it unattractive and unappealing to customers. So, we have an example. Mga karne, beef, pork, chicken, isda at seafoods, mga produkto ng gatas, cheese, yogurt, mga pagkaing mayroong itlog, mga pagkaing mayroong karne ng baboy. Hot food at 60 degrees Celsius or above. 60 degrees 60 degrees Celsius or above is the temperature of the food. Food should be kept at 60 degrees Celsius or hotter para maiwasan ang temperature danger zone at food poisoning. Next, um, frozen food. Maintain in a hard frozen state. Close and open parenthesis in the range of 15 degrees Celsius to 18 degrees Celsius or below. Um, Maintaining frozen foods at 15 degrees Celsius to 18 degrees Celsius is to ensure the quality and safety and nutritional value of the food. Next, food rotation. The primary purpose of proper storage is to prevent food from spoiling. Therefore, FIFO or first in, first out approach is the most effective stock rotation for foods. FIFO, first in, first out method. Um, First, food is used or served in the order it was delivered, meaning the food which have been in stock the longest are used first. Ito ay tinatawag na first in first out or FIFO. Ito ay inuuna nilang ibenta ang mga pagkaing unang na stock o malapit nang mag-expire para mabawasan ang pagkasira ng mga pagkain. Next, old existing stock must be moved forward on the shelf and the newly delivered stock must be placed behind it. This allows the stock at the front, close and open parenthesis, the oldest stock, to be used before the newer stock. Um, ang pamamaraan ng pag-imbak, ito ang pamamaraan ng pag-imbak ng stock ay mahalaga upang matiyak na ang mga matatandang produkto ay ginagamit bago ang mga bagong dating. Ito ay tinatawag na FIFO. Example, sa isang restaurant, ang mga frozen foods kailangan gamitin muna ang mga old stock bago gamitin ang mga new. At para hindi masayang at kailangan meron itong mga expiration date na nakalagay para makaiwas sa food poisoning. Next, existing product in a chest freezer should be removed and the new stock placed at the bottom of the freezer. The existing old stock is replaced in the freezer on top of the newer stock. Sabi dito, aalisin ang mga old stock sa freezer at ilagay ang mga bagong produkto sa ibaba ng freezer. At ibalik ang mga old stock, ilagay ito sa itaas ng mga bagong produkto at kailangang iyong mga frozen foods na nakaimbak ay mayroong pizza para malaman o alam mo kung kailan ito mag-expire. So, common potentially hazardous foods, FHF, and non-potentially Potentially hazardous food include milk and milk products, soap, cheeses, butter, yogurt, custards, cream, cake, cheese, baked custard, tarts, and dips. Eggs products, which fish, pasta, duck, and game birds, eggs, mayonnaise, whole eggs. Meat and poultry, all types of meat, beef, lamb, pork, chicken, turkey, and all cut slices, side, lion steaks, chops, ribs, and small goods products, ham, breast, chicken, but note most salami is not a high risk food due to its high salt and how moisture content. Processed meat products including chicken, patty, meat, fish, sausage rolls, colligated blood, and results meatballs. Fish, shellfish, fish products, fish soaps, and fish stock. Covers fish, balls, parties, salads, sauce, and stews. Other foods, dishes, pizza, prepared meal, sandwich, salads, and cooked rice and cooked pasta. That is the potential. So this I have an explanation of that common potentiality hazardous foods. The, that is the potentiality hazardous foods. These are the foods that must keep at certain temperature to minimize the growth of pathogen pathogenic microorganism that may be present in the food or prevent the formation of toxins in the food. So, next, non-potentiality hazardous foods include, close and open parenthesis, BC, cock articulation community. Ito yung mga pagkain na hindi naglalaman ng peligro sa kalusugan ay tinatawag na non-potentially hazardous foods. Ito ang mga pagkain na hindi madaling masira o magdulot ng sakit, including beef jerky. Hindi, hindi ito madaling masira or non-potentially hazardous foods dahil ang beef jerky ay mahaba ang pagkaproseso nito. Ito ang nagbibigay sa beef jerky ng mahabang shelf life at nagpapababa sa pagkasira. Next, kay bread. Bread is considered a non-potentially hazardous foods dahil sa pagproseso nito at may mga nilalamang tubig at mga tubig ang nagpapababa sa paglaki ng mga bakterya at ang pagluto nito ay nagpapatay sa mga bakterya. Next, uncooked rice. Uncooked rice is a non-potentially hazardous food item with a long shelf life due to low moisture content, low protein content, and hard outer shell. Next, raw onions are a versatile ingredient that can add flavor and health benefits to many dishes. Wala itong expiration date kasi madali mong malalaman kung hindi na siya pwedeng gamitin. Next, unopened cans of meat, vegetable, and etc. Close and open parenthesis as long as they are not marked with keep refrigerated. Ito yung mga pagkain na hindi na kailangang ilagay sa freezer o sa mga malamig na temperatura. Shelf stable and can be stored at room temperature. Examples: uncooked beans, cooking oil, fresh garlic, powdered eggs, flour, dry soap, mix. So let's move on to temperature danger zone. Is the temperature range in which food poisoning bacteria multiply most rapidly. The range is 5 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. Below, show the minimum time temperature requirements to keep food safe. Temperature control for PHFS. We have an example. Critical control point. Refrigeration, cold food storage, all foods. Temperature 4 degrees Celsius, close and open parenthesis, 40 degree Fahrenheit. Freezing, frozen food storage, all foods. 20 degrees Celsius, close and open parenthesis, 4 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit, for 7 days, or 35 degrees Celsius, close and open parenthesis, 31 degree Fahrenheit, in a blush freezer for 15 hours. And next, cooking. Food mixtures containing poultry, eggs, meat, fish, or other potentially hazardous foods. Temperature, internal temperature, or 74 degrees Celsius, close and open parenthesis, 165 Fahrenheit for at least 15 minutes. And then next, rare roast beef. Temperature, internal temperature of 54 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius, close and open parenthesis, 130 degree Fahrenheit to 140 degree Fahrenheit. And medium roast beef. Internal temperature of 60 degrees Celsius to 65 degrees Celsius, close and open parenthesis, 140 degree Fahrenheit to 159 degree Fahrenheit. Next, pork, lamb, veal, beef, close and open parenthesis, medium well. Internal temperature of 65 degrees Celsius to 69 degrees Celsius, close and open parenthesis, 150 degree Fahrenheit to 158 degree Fahrenheit. Then next, let's move on to the 1/4 or 2/4 rule. Potentially hazardous foods which have been in the temperature danger zone for 4 hours, close and open parenthesis, or more, must be discarded throughout. Ito ang mga pagkain na may peligro sa kalusugan na nasa temperaturang danger zone ng 4 na oras o higit pa ay dapat itapon na. Next, potentially hazardous foods that have been in the temperature danger zone for 2 hours can be refrigerated and then returned to the temperature danger zone for another 2 hours maximum. It is potentially hazardous foods that have been in the temperature danger zone for 2 hours. Common be refrigerated and then returned to the temperature danger zone for another 2 hours. So never leave food out of refrigeration over 2 hours. Next, when high-risk food has been in the temperature danger zone for 2 hours, it must be cooked or eaten within the next 2 hours or throughout. Ayon dito ang ayon dito ang mga pagkain na ay nasa temperatura danger zone sa loob ng 2 oras, dapat na itong lutuin o kainin sa loob ng susunod na 2 oras o itapon kasi nadapuan na ito ng bakterya para hindi na makapagdulot ng pagka-poison sa taong kakain nito. Okay, top 10 improper food handling methods that causes food burn, illness, close and open parenthesis, BC Koch articulation, Comet 2015. 1. Improper cooling. Cook found must be cooled from 60 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius.